if you're interested in how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, there's a place. This was like the worst place I could have ever come to film a video. I gained roughly 50 pounds. Can't lose weight. Your body goes into like a starvation mode. I was not expecting to lose any weight that quickly, and I didn't buy the program and I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's working. I think that is how I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. What? I had to stop for a second so people came over to take pictures in front of the tree. Hi, I'm Kendra. Welcome to my channel. You're in the right place, so you should just go ahead and subscribe so that you can come back and see me. We can hang out. I am doing Vlogmas all the way up until December 31st. So I'm gonna be vlogging daily and just doing some what I would consider fun activities. Maybe you would consider them fun activities. Sometimes I'll be door dashing. I'll be doing all kinds of things. So you should subscribe so that you can come back and hang out. I'm trying not to squint because the sun is directly in my eyes. For this camera, I really need optimal sunlight for it to look decent. So that's why the sun's in my face. That's why I'm sort of squinting. I'm trying not to, but if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you don't like this video, you can hit the dislike button. It's okay. But I'm sure you're here to find out how I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. So a few days ago, I was editing some of my Vlogmas footage, and I just noticed that my face was looking extra thin, like noticeably skinny. And I couldn't really figure out why, so I weighed myself, and I had lost 10 pounds since the last time I weighed myself, which was roughly about, at that time, about 10 days ago. And I was like, dang, what is going on? Why have I lost so much weight? What am I doing different? And at first I thought it was because I had started door dashing like every day for like 8 to 10, sometimes 12 hours a day. I was like, well, that has to be it. That's the only thing that I've changed. I hadn't even been to the gym since the day before Thanksgiving. So I was just like, I don't really know what I could be doing. And mind you, I've been going to the gym since like early last year, and I really hadn't lost any weight. I was probably doing all the wrong workouts, but I was consistently going. I was trying to eat better and just like watching what I eat. Like, I, I, I was doing my best, okay? I was trying to get some of this weight off, but it was not happening. So when I did notice that my face was looking skinny, and then I weighed myself, and there's a plane. But anyway, when I weighed myself and I noticed that I had lost 10 pounds and it had been like literally like right at 10 days, it was actually like 8 days. And I was just like, this is so strange. And is this healthy? Is this safe? Like, do I need to look into this or something? And um, other people did notice that my face was getting skinny. I did have to ask. Nobody just like willingly told me, hey, your face is looking like you're on Ozempic. But I did ask, and people were like, yeah, your face is getting kind of skinny. And that was the most alarming part for me because I was like, I do want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose weight too fast, and I do want to lose it in a healthy way. So I just was trying to figure out like what have I done so different like in the last 10 days to make me lose so much weight. And that's when it dawned on me. So about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so, maybe almost a month ago, not even quite, probably about 2 3 weeks ago, I was watching this YouTube ad. I can't remember the guy's name. I can't remember his channel, but if I can find it, I'll link it in the description or like put it up here or something. But he was like a health guru, fitness guru, and like nutritionist, and he was selling this program on how to lose weight. And he was just saying how a lot of people lose weight differently, obviously, and different things work for different people. And there was this quiz. So I took the quiz, and the quiz gave me, my body type or my lose weight type or whatever he called it. I can't remember. And so I went on and continued to watch the video. I mean, I knew I wasn't probably going to buy his program, but I did want to see what kind of information I could get from the video, just because, I mean, I was like, well, maybe I'll learn something. Maybe it'll work for me. Whatever he's saying, maybe it'll work for me. So I watched the video. He started to talk about um, like how some people's metabolism does not respond well to any diet, really, no matter what you do. You can diet, you can exercise, you can starve yourself, and you won't lose weight. So it kind of sounded like me. He was kind of describing like what I had been experiencing. The last time I lost any significant weight, I was about 30 years old. And that was about 13 years ago. So, and at that time, I lost weight really fast. I was doing a no carb diet and I kept the weight off for about 5 years. I stuck to the no carb for probably about 2.5, maybe 3 years. I was pretty consistent with it. And I was able to keep it up. But after a while, it just became to feel unsustainable for me. Like, I fly. I wanted to eat other foods. I wanted to be able to like enjoy the foods that I love, and I wasn't able to do that. All I was eating basically was salad and meat for like 3 years straight. So I slowly began to gain that weight back plus more. And I just continued to gain and continued to gain, continued to gain. And from the weight that I lost, I gained roughly 50 pounds, 45 to 50 pounds, 40 to 50 pounds, I would say. I kind of fluctuated back and forth between those weights because I would try to lose weight and I would lose some and then I would gain it back. I would try to lose weight some, and I would gain it back, which could be the case here too. I mean, who knows how long I'll be able to keep this weight off or even lose any more. But that was the last time that I had really lost any significant weight. And I was just like, that sounds like exactly what has been happening to me. I can't lose weight. I don't no matter what I do, I'm not able to consistently keep weight off. I'm not able to, get down to my goal weight or whatever. Um, and basically, I'm going to try to explain it the way it made sense to me because he's like professional and educated on nutrition and health and fitness, and I'm not. But how it made sense to me was um, some people have a metabolism that whenever you try to diet, your body ends up, instead of losing weight, you go into starvation mode. So your body's going to hold on to fat or whatever it is that it holds on to make sure that you don't starve to death. And that's what he said. That's what the quiz said that my body was doing. And the only way to counteract that is something called metabolic confusion, I think it's called. And so after I watched that video, I was like, I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I'm doing it right, or if it's working. And I wouldn't say I forgot that I was doing it, but it became a habit really quickly. And so I was able to keep up with it for, I guess 10 days. Um, but I didn't realize that that's what it was because I had just started doing that maybe about 2 weeks ago and I was not expecting to lose any weight that quickly. And he did say, once you start to do metabolic confusion, the weight will just start falling off. But I honestly didn't think that would work for me. I honestly had no reason to believe that I was actually going to lose weight doing this metabolic confusion or whatever it's called. I didn't buy the program. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't think I was doing it right. So I was just like, that didn't even come into my mind. I had to stop for a second. So people came over to take pictures in front of the tree. I actually think I'm going to bring my family down here and make my husband and my kids take our Christmas picture in front of this tree. And there's a gingerbread house. And I'll probably do a video or something showing some of this stuff down here. I just came down here for the first time. I actually didn't even know that this place was here until like a few days ago. But anyway, where was I? Oh, I did not think that metabolic confusion was working already. I really hadn't even put too much thought in it. I was just doing the simple little things that he said to do because I didn't think it was working because he said that in order for it to work, you also had to do like this certain HIIT workout exercise to go along with it. And I hadn't been to the gym. So I was like, well, I don't know what HIIT he's talking about. It was like really specific on what you were supposed to do. Like how often, when, and what actual workouts you were supposed to do that would like boost the metabolic confusion diet or whatever. And I wasn't doing any of that, so I really didn't think it was working. But I was losing weight. I am losing weight still. Um, So basically, to explain what how I understood metabolic confusion to be is when you diet plain. So metabolic confusion stops your body from going into starvation mode when you eat less or when you diet or change your lifestyle or whatever to try to lose weight. So the way that you're able to confuse your metabolism is you cut out carbs basically every other day. So one day you eat healthy foods, you eat carbs, you eat, protein, whatever is in your normal diet, whatever you want to eat, pasta, pizza, still in reasonable portions and in reasonable, just amounts. But you can eat whatever you want, basically. You can eat pasta, you can eat pizza, you can eat French fries. French fries and potato chips are my favorite food. I don't know how I could actually function in life without French fries and potato chips. So that's why the no carb diets never worked for me for a significant amount of time because I'm going to eat my chips. I'm going to eat my French fries. I have to. They fuel me. They give me power. Potato chips and French fries give me power. That's why I couldn't really stick to a no carb diet. But with this one, it's one day on carbs, one day off. So one day you eat, whatever you want in a reasonable amount. And then the next day you don't eat any carbs. You eat proteins and healthy fats and, vegetables and even maybe some fruits. I've thrown some fruits in here and there. But I usually eat more fruits on my carb days than I do on my no carb days. But the metabolic confusion is basically a no carb diet, but it's only one day at a time. So, if I get to the point where I'm craving French fries or craving potato chips, or I want a baked potato or pizza or pasta or whatever I may want, I know that I only have to make it through today and eating, my avocado and my baked chicken and maybe I'm eating some eggs and I might eat a little bit of carbs here and there. I might eat like a rice cake with some avocado and maybe like some tomatoes or something like that. I'm trying to stick to it, but I'm not really taking it that serious because I don't really think that I'm doing all the right things anyway because I didn't buy the program and I don't know what I'm doing. But apparently, what I was doing, probably in addition to door dashing and walking and running up steps here and there and trying to move fast and stuff like that, I guess those combined was really helping me to lose weight. So the metabolic confusion, one day on carb, one day on carbs, one day off carbs, along with maybe like, healthy workouts. I do hit when I go to the gym. That's like my favorite thing to do. I'm a member at Planet Fitness, and so I do the 30-minute circuit, which is like a hit workout. So you do cardio and lift weights, and you rest in between each one. And that's what I do when I go to the gym. But I hadn't been to the gym. I need to get my ass back to the gym. I've been to the gym once since the day before Thanksgiving, one time. I need to get back in there. And maybe I can start to build some muscle or tone up some of these flabby areas in my body and, just really start to take advantage and get all the benefits from this metabolic confusion diet that I'm doing or nutritional plan or whatever. I'm actually even thinking about purchasing the program. Now that I see that it may be working for me, I'm considering, oh my God, this was like the worst place I could have ever come to film a video. I'm really considering buying the program. So I will try to find his channel and link it somewhere. I don't know. Put it in the description or just tell you what his name is. I don't know what I'll do. But I'm going to try to add that in. So if you're interested in how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days or how to lose even more weight than that, you can check that out and take the quiz and see, what metabolism type you are to see what you need to do to lose weight. I know for me, I I think I can stick to this. I think I can do, like maybe indefinitely no carbs one day and carbs the next day. If this is really what's working for me, I think I can stick to it. I think I can make my body adjust to it because I've been doing it. I've been doing it for probably about 2 weeks almost now. Um, and I mean, felt like I've been, I haven't really felt like anything's different. The only thing that I do have to do is sometimes for dinner, like whatever my family might have, I might just make it a modification to that or something. But I'm usually outdoor dashing at lunch, usually outdoor dashing at breakfast. So whatever I might eat during that time is usually just like something that I prepared for myself to bring my lunch. Every once in a while, I might grab something on my carb days. I might grab like a slice of pizza from Casey's, or I don't really eat too heavy during the day anyway, just because I'm out moving. And when I'm out door dashing and moving, I don't really get hungry. I just eat because I know that I need to eat, but I don't, I haven't really found myself being that hungry. But yeah, so metabolic confusion, whatever the guy's name is, whose video ad I watched on YouTube, uh, I'll, I think it's working. I think that is how I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. And losing 10 pounds in 10 days may not be the healthiest for everybody, but I do feel like I had a lot of, what? I do feel like I had a lot of extra water weight as well that I was holding on to. I think that's a lot of what the weight that I lost was a lot of water weight, a lot of fluid. So I'm just gonna see how these next couple of weeks go. I'm gonna actually stick to it the best I can. Maybe look into purchasing the program to see, what other benefits or what other tips might be in there for losing weight using the metabolic confusion. But I guess that's how I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. I assume that's how I did it. I didn't even realize that that's what was going on. But if it had not been for me posting on YouTube, I probably wouldn't have even noticed. I just remember like editing at the beginning when I first started posting on YouTube and saying like, "Oh, my face is so chubby." Like I just remember saying that, especially the video that I did do the last time, the before picture, that was only like 8 days ago from today. It was like 6 days ago from the day I posted the video, and my face was super chubby at that time. So I don't really know how quickly I lost the weight, to be honest, because it could have been 10 pounds in 10 days, but it could have been less because I hadn't weighed myself since like whenever that was, that I weighed myself like 10, 12 days before that. That was the last time I weighed myself. So I don't really know if I lost it all in a week or if I lost it in like 6 days. I don't know. But I'm just saying 10 pounds in 10 days because that's about how long it had been since I weighed myself. So I figure it's got to be somewhere close to 10 pounds in 10 days. But losing weight is not easy for a lot of us. I'm 43, so, losing weight has been a struggle for me for quite some time now. And if this works, if this gets me to a healthy weight, then I will probably stick with it. I mean, like forever. So, like I said, I will put that information if I can find it down. Otherwise, just maybe Google metabolic confusion. And if you actually search it on YouTube, I do believe his videos come up. But anyway, that's how I think I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. I'll try to make sure that I post updates about like what I'm doing, if it's still working, and if it was actually that helped me to lose the 10 pounds in these 10 days, or if it was something else. So make sure you subscribe so that you can get the updates and see if that's actually what's been really working for me. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. But my memory card keeps filling up, so I think the universe is trying to tell me to quit rambling. So I think that's how I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. I'll be sure to post updates on if I'm still losing weight, if the metabolic confusion is still working for me, if I'm doing anything else. So make sure you subscribe so that you can get those updates and see, if this metabolic confusion situation has been helping me to continue to lose weight, or if it was just a fluke or if it was something else. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like this video, I'm cool. Hit the dislike button. It's okay. And you can even let me know in the comments why you liked it, why you didn't like it. Because of this camera shadow, Ignore that. Don't let that be the reason why you don't subscribe. Don't let that be the reason why you don't like this video. Okay? Subscribe so you can come back and hang out with me, watch more Vlogmas, get updates on, my weight loss journey, and watch me DoorDash or whatever crazy things I get up to. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you in Vlogmas day, what, 16? Whatever. I'll see you in all of the next Vlogmases because you're going to come back. You're going to subscribe, and you're going to watch all the way up to Vlogmas day 31. But thanks again for watching. Bye.